But I wanted to talk to this guy. We tried to get in touch with him last week after the big win over CAK, and we didn't get a chance to do that. And so we're going to go to line one and talk to Coach Stanton Stevens of the Laverne Wolverines, whose season came to an end tonight. But Coach Stevens, your team really showed a lot of improvement, especially in the second two-thirds of the season, didn't it?
Yes, they did, and we are turning the program around. We hope, we'd like to think, and I think the senior class. I told them tonight, you guys helped lay the foundation. So hopefully, when we look back in a couple of years, we can say that season when they went 3-7, in that second half of the season, they started playing people close and playing tough. That was the turning point. So we feel pretty good about how we finished up the season as far as being competitive in the games we were.
Coach Stanton Stevens, the head coach of the Laverne Wolverines, finishing his second year at Laverne. You look at the record, I think, and I think you finished at 3-7 on the year. And people might say, well, Laverne is struggling, but the win over CAK, I have said personally, and to anybody that will listen to me, that you guys were needing a signature win, and that CAK win had to be a signature win, didn't it?
Yeah, it was. You're absolutely right, and I think that's why we're going to be able to look back on this year and say that was the turning point in that program. And I told the kids next year we're going to be pushing for the playoffs, and with the way it looks like in our district, it might be 5 teams that make it. We've got a pretty good district, and we play a pretty good brand of football down here in Rutherford County. So I think we're starting to rise up to the level of the other schools in the county. We played Blackman tough tonight. We played Siegel tough the other night, 21-14, and we're getting more competitive, and that's what you got to do. Give your kids a chance to have some success, and hopefully next year when we come back, we can be a legitimate playoff contender.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot here, and you can. Next time you see me, you can punch me square in the mouth if you want to, okay? But I've listened to what you said, and when we met at the Cedar Bucket, and I had a chance to talk to you and look you in the eye, I think you're a sincere man. I think you really enjoy. You're an East Tennessee guy, but I think you enjoy living here and working in Middle Tennessee and in Rutherford County. Is that a fair assessment?
That is a very true assessment. I am an East Tennessee guy, but there are times in our life where we have to move on, and it's kind of like in high school. You transition those seniors out each year. I've lived in East Tennessee all my life, and I'm happy to be here in Middle Tennessee. I'm happy to be here in Rutherford County. I enjoy working for Dirk Ash, my principal. I enjoy our administration. I just enjoy the whole thing down here, and I'm not going to say Middle Tennessee is better than East Tennessee. I'm just going to say it's different, and I enjoy it.
Well, I said all that to say this. You going to be back next year?
I'm not going anywhere.
Good deal. All right. So spring.
Not going anywhere.
Do you feel comfortable with your coaching staff? You got some stability there?
I do, and part of that starts with my school administrator.
Yeah.
He makes it to where we've got a lot of coaches in the building. We're going to get better. And our kids are obviously playing better, so I feel good about it. And I don't plan on going anywhere yet.
All right. Well, we look forward to getting to hear from you for a whole lot longer, and I'm glad you're here, buddy.
All right. Hey, thanks for having me on.
Okay. Good luck in the spring and in the weight room all winter long, and in summer practice. And I'm gonna come see you practice next August, early August. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Look forward to seeing you.
All right, this Coach Stanton Stevens of Laverne, he's one of the good guys, and I'm telling you right now, if he gets a little stability right there, he's going to make a winner up there. And just some other guy that used to be on the radio said, book it. I'm not a book it kind of guy. I'm just telling you, it's going to happen because he's got the right people, he's got the right attitude, and he's got the people believing in the system, and they're showing some things.